What if I told you your Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra has features so powerful they can literally change how you shop, customize your phone, and even replace your webcam? So in today's video, I'm going to show you hidden and underrated Samsung features that most people have no idea exist. But once you start using them, you won't go back. And trust me, a couple of these completely change how I use my phone every single day. So let's get into it. So feature number one is where you can try on clothes before you buy it. Okay, you're scrolling through an online store late at night, you find a jacket you really like, or maybe a dress for your partner. But you hesitate. Will this actually look good on me, or will this actually look good on her? So instead of guessing, you can go ahead and take a quick photo, open Galaxy Photo Editor, and now you can actually see yourself wearing it, or you can see your partner wearing it. No guessing, no returns. No wasted money. So let me show you how to do this. So here we'll go ahead and open gallery. We'll go into album, and here we'll go ahead and edit this photo here. I want to make this lady here wear that dress. So we can go ahead and tap on this Galaxy AI button here. Now we'll go ahead and tap on create. We'll go ahead and use this image icon. We'll go ahead and view all, and we'll go ahead and select that person with the dress on. Now we'll press done, and then we'll go ahead and write in our prompt. And there you go. So our prompt was make her wear the red dress. So what it's done is taken the dress from the other picture and it's basically put it on this person here. So Samsung's Galaxy Photo Editor uses AI to let you overlay clothing onto your body in photos. It adjusts your shape, lighting, and position so it looks surprisingly realistic. So it's like a virtual fitting room right on your phone. So this basically saves money on your returns. You can buy smarter the first time. It boosts confidence so you can see how it looks before you commit, and you have faster decisions. So no more second guessing your purchase. Now, feature number two is where you can change the quick panel layout. So you swipe down your quick panel menu here, and it's a mess. Buttons you never use, things you need hidden somewhere else. Now imagine opening your phone and everything is exactly where you want it. Clean and simple and fast. So Samsung lets you fully customize your quick panel menu. You can rearrange toggles, remove clutter, and even switch to more modern layout that feels smoother and more organized. So let me show you how to do this. So for this, you need to go ahead and open up your Good Lock app. Now on the Good Lock app, scroll down and you want to find Quick Start. Go ahead and switch this feature on. Now the Quick Start version needs to be the following 10.0.04.26. So if you don't have this version, then you won't be able to do this. I have left a link in the description down below so you can go ahead and download it. Now in the Quick Start menu here, you want to go ahead and tap on Advanced Settings. And here you want to go ahead and choose Resize Panel Items. So this will let you adjust panels items size freely. So go ahead and turn this feature on. Now we'll press home. And now when we go ahead and look at our quick panel menu, here we can go ahead and start adjusting it. So here I'll go ahead and tap on edit and now we'll start adjusting it. So let's say for example, this brightness bar and this volume control bar, you don't want it in a landscape position. You want it as a vertical position. So here you can go ahead and make this vertical. Make that vertical as well. We'll go ahead and bring this next to each other. Now we'll go ahead and bring both of these up here. Now here we'll go ahead and bring Wi-Fi just next to your volume control and the Bluetooth just there. Now we'll go ahead and adjust the size. And let's just say you don't want this music player, so we can go ahead and delete it. Now we'll press done. So now when you go ahead and open up your quick panel menu here, you'll see that it's all organized as how you like it. So here you have your brightness, you have your sound control, your Wi-Fi, and your Bluetooth. And then you have all your other buttons here. Then if you scroll down, you have more buttons which you can basically access to. So you have faster access. Its most used settings are right there. And you have a cleaner interface. So no more clutter slowing you down. You have better efficiency, so you can save time every single day. Now, feature number 3 is where you can change the scene in a photo. So you take a great photo, but the background ruins it. Now imagine swapping that background instantly, turning into a beach, city skyline, or a sunset, or maybe a party theme. So same photo, however, completely a different vibe. So here in gallery, I have this photo and it looks really plain. However, I want to go ahead and change this photo into a party theme photo. So I want to add balloons, I want to add some banners, and I want to add a cake right there. So how can we do this? So with the Galaxy Photo Editor's AI tools, you can replace background while keeping lighting and shadows realistic. It separates you from the scene and rebuilds the image like it was taken there, or it can basically change the scene completely. So let me show you how to do this. So here we'll go ahead and use Galaxy AI. And here we'll tap on create and we'll go ahead and describe what to change. So here we'll go ahead and describe it. Add some balloons, add a cake, and a banner. We'll tap on generate. And there you go. So as you can see, it's now added a balloons around here. Let's go ahead and keep editing it. Let's go ahead and ask it to add a birthday cake. Add a birthday cake in the middle. And there you go, it's added a cake. Let's go ahead and tap on keep editing it. Turn this place into a happy birthday theme. And there you go. So as you can see, this basically gives you instant photo upgrades. It makes an average shot look amazing. You have creative freedom, so you can change the scene to anything you want, and you have better social content. So you basically stand out with unique images. So now once you're happy, tap save, and that will be saved to your gallery. So here we'll go ahead and just compare. So this is what it was before, and this is what we have now. We have balloons, we have banners, and we have a cake. Feature number 4 is where you can change your quick panel background and the button style. So you swipe down on your quick panel, and it looks exactly like everyone else's. Same gray background, same boring buttons. Now imagine opening it and seeing your own style, custom colors, different button shapes, and layout that actually feel premium, and plus a background for every buttons you have here. And plus a background on these button boxes. So Samsung lets you customize the quick panel background and the menu button styles, so you can change how the tiles look, adjust your colors and background, and even tweak the overall design so it matches your vibe. So it's one of those hidden features that completely transform how your phone feels every time you use it. So let me show you how you can turn this feature on. So for this, you want to go ahead and open up your Good Lock app. Now in the Good Lock app, scroll down and find Quick Start. Here, go ahead and turn this feature on. Now for this to work, you need to make sure your Quick Start version is 10.0.04.26. If you don't have this version, it won't work. You can go ahead and download the APK from the description down below and go ahead and install it to your phone. So this will only work on the One UI 8.5. Now here you want to go and tap on Edit Style, and here you'll be able to add pictures to your button boxes, media player, brightness, volume, and to all of these buttons here. So here is an example. Let's go ahead and open up Control. So with the button box, we'll go ahead and change this to something in Gallery. We'll go ahead and add this picture here. We can go ahead and crop this image. So you can basically decide what you want to show. Now we'll go ahead and choose media player, brightness, and so on. Now once that's done, go ahead and look at your quick panel menu and you'll see that the background has been changed on all these boxes. So it's one of those hidden features that completely transform how your phone feels every time you use it. So this way you have full personalization, so this makes your phone truly yours. You have better visual clarity, so you can choose styles that are easier to see and use, and you have premium feel, so your phone looks cleaner and more modern. Now feature number 5 is where you can share large files to your Apple device. So your phone has an iPhone, you got Samsung. You need to send a big file. So normally that's painful. Now imagine sending it instantly, no apps, no cables, no hassle. So Samsung's Quick Share now works across devices, allowing you to send large files to Apple users, similar to AirDrop. Fast, simple, and without losing any quality. So let me show you how to do this. So here we've got an iPhone, and we'll go ahead and send a file from this Samsung phone, the Samsung S26, to this iPhone 17 Pro Max. So here I'll go into Gallery, we'll go ahead and choose a photo. So let's say, for example, this picture here. We'll tap on share, then we'll tap on quick share. I'll go ahead and enable AirDrop for everyone for 10 minutes here. And once I do that, you'll see that the iPhone appears right here. Now we'll go ahead and tap on this. We have the file here on the iPhone accepted. And the file has been sent. Now here we can go ahead and do vice versa. So we can go ahead and share this on AirDrop and send it back to this Samsung phone here. I'll go ahead and turn on who can share with you for 10 minutes. And there you go. Go ahead and tap on this. And the file has come over. So we'll tap on accept. And we've successfully sent the file across as well. So as you can see, you have cross-platform sharing. This works with iPhone, Mac, or iPads. You have faster transfers, no waiting around, full quality files, and no compression. Make sure you are on One UI 8.5. And here in settings, you need to go ahead and tap on connected devices, tap on quick share, and then scroll down and find share with Apple devices. Make sure this is turned on. Go ahead and tap on this and go ahead and have a read. It'll basically give you explanation to send to an Apple device and receive from an Apple device. Now, feature number 6 is where you can set any video as your lock screen on your Samsung Galaxy device. So instead of a boring lock screen like this, just a stationary lock screen here, imagine every time you pick up your phone, it comes to life. So you have a clip of your kids, a favorite moment, or a cinematic shot. So Samsung lets you set short videos as your lock screen wallpaper, creating smooth and looping animation that makes your phone feel more premium. So let me show you how to do this. So here we'll go ahead and tap on gallery, and here we'll go ahead and tap on all the videos. We'll go ahead and find a video. So for example, this one here. So let's say I want to go ahead and set this as my lock screen wallpaper. So it's basically a moving wallpaper. So to do this, I can go ahead and tap on 3 dots, tap on set as a wallpaper. And here, since the video is long and large, I need to go ahead and trim it so that it's 15 seconds long. So we'll go ahead and choose what part we want to go ahead and create. Then we'll tap on done. And then tap on done again. And now when we go ahead and look at the lock screen, you'll see that you have a moving wallpaper for your lock screen. So you have a dynamic look, so your phone feels alive. This basically shows you your memories. You can bring moments to life, so you can have your kid's birthday party maybe show up here, or maybe your baby's first step, or a family vacation. So your phone basically stands out, so you look different from everyone else's phone. Now, feature number 7 is where you can use your Samsung S26 as a webcam. So you jump on a Zoom call, your laptop camera looks terrible, but your phone camera, way better. Now imagine using your Samsung as your webcam, so you can instantly upgrade your video quality. So with the built-in features and apps, your Samsung Galaxy S26 can connect to your computer and act as a high-quality webcam, perfect for meeting, streaming, or recording. So the process is really simple. You need to go ahead and get yourself this cable, a USB-C on both sides, connect one end to your Samsung phone and the other end to a laptop. Could be a MacBook or a notebook. Now go ahead and connect it. Once connected, you can go ahead and bring down your quick panel menu. Tap on this option here, USB for charging phone. And now you can go ahead and change this to what you want. So you can go ahead and change it to use USB 4 webcam. Now once you select webcam, you can go ahead and open up your video conferencing software and then go ahead and choose Samsung S26 from the list of webcams available. So this way you have video quality, you have huge upgrade from your laptop webcams. It basically saves you money, so you don't need to buy a new webcam. And this is perfect for work and content. So this is great for Zoom, YouTube, or streaming. So if you found even one of these features useful, do me a quick favor, like this video. Comment your favorite feature below and subscribe to The Simple Dad. We are on a mission to 100k subscribers, and the more you like this video, and the more YouTube pushes it out to more people. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.